what's going on. Love the sign in the Comox Valley Multicultural Society University is a gift. Thank you. I would like to say that my name is Courtenay, the Executive Director of the Watchie Friendship Center. Come closer. We want to be a close family. Come on, there's lots of space in here. I want to begin by thanking Andy and the troop, the Comox First Nations, for their welcoming and for their peace dance. What that says to me, the First Nations people in the Comox Valley want peace. They want to express themselves in the way their ancestors did many thousands of years ago. And that's a powerful thing. Isn't that what we all want? We want to be able to express ourselves the way our ancestors did, in a way that comes from our heart, a way that comes from our spirit, in a way that is not taken out of context, or ridiculed, or minimized. And the interesting part of this whole experience is that it somehow, in its craziness, is a blessing. And I want to say to the young man that was hurt that evening, that we feel for him and the experience that he went through. Our utmost empathy is with him and his family. For this is something, obviously, he's experienced a lot. And this is a sobering thought right now. The reason being is that the language of the accord was not in accord with our traditional values and philosophies. And that brings home the question about tolerance. It brings home the question about sensitivity. And this is what I'm going to say to us. Like, I know Greg personally, I know the council, many of the council, and well, you guys work hard for us. But I don't want this to be personal. I want it to be something that if we need to work toward an accord that celebrates and honors our diversity, that we can take the patience and use the courage and the wisdom to do so with the utmost dignity that we can muster. That I do know will say that if we want to achieve this, we cannot become the intolerant people that we're here to try to challenge. That's the challenge we face. And the work toward it is something that our community has been working really hard at. The welcoming and inclusive roundtable discussions, the agreement, was a simple statement on our part as a Comox Valley, as the agencies in our community, is that we want to make this place a welcoming and warm place to live. That's what we want. We signed that up. We need to make the effort to get out there, to communicate, to work it, to struggle with it, and to make that difference. That's what's important. It's not easy. And it also takes the leadership and the courage to be able to go and confront the people that you might not be understanding. To say, I don't understand your choices, so help me understand why you made that decision. And in doing that, you get the wisdom you need to make another choice. And that's what I've done with my friend Greg, and asked him, saying, help me understand the decisions that you've made and where we're going to go forward to make it different. And if I understand, and he can speak for himself, but I understand he's got no voice right now. And I'm not speaking as the mayor. If I was speaking as the mayor, I would give all the land back to the Comox. But in my conversations with Greg, what I understand is that money is being made available, and the council has made a commitment to continue the dialogue, to come up with an bridging agreement that will allow us all to be a part of that protocol. Awesome. That is moving forward. That is a statement on behalf of our community, all of our community, that we do not want racism, homophobia, and intimidation in this town. expressing ourselves artistically. That as we move forward, we want the world to know that our community is a safe, is a loving, a welcoming, and a warm community. Those three young men, in the way they acted, do not represent our people. Do not represent our community. Thank you very much. And we have the honor of having the young man who had the direct experience, Jay, to come to say a few words. Jay.
Comox. Power to the people. It's the overwhelming thing I've ever had to go through. I'm so happy to see all of you people here. This turnout is amazing. See, it's this type of thing. That's why we're in the best place in the world, right here, Comox Valley. We ain't taking this anymore.
No!
I like that. But we're doing it with this, not with this. Alright? I love this town. I love this town so much. I'm so happy. I didn't want to break down and start crying, but I think it's 5 minutes. I have a little brother right here. Justin! I have a 9-month-old son. I have friends in every race. I'm doing this for everybody and all those people who can't do it for themselves. I love you. Thank you!
Interesting that the person who witnessed last Friday's assault followed the protocol in terms of making an immediate and accurate report, for you can't get more accurate details than those captured on video. As one who has something of a hate-love relationship with today's technology, I see how useful it can be